there is some huge benefits to having emails, using emails. There is still value to be gained from using emails.
Yeah, people don't realize how valuable that information is. Welcome back, guys. It's another episode of
TJ and Connor, apparently.
Okay, so today we're talking about, is email dead? Do you think email's dead?
It's definitely on the decline. There's no questions. It's definitely on the decline.
But still alive.
Absolutely, it still 100% has a place in marketing. It's still one of the most used means of communication digitally. So I mean, given that, there has to be a way to make email useful for your business. So today we're going to go through 3 tips on how you can get more from your email for marketing purposes. And Connor, do you want to take away with tip number 1?
Yeah, I think tip number 1 you want to look at is to segment your email audience. So instead of just having an email list with maybe 10,000 people on it, blasting them with the same message, maybe this week or maybe in a month's time, actually segment them. What part of the stage of buying are they? Have they just bought and maybe you follow up with some emails? Or are they ready to buy and you follow up with something which is going to push them across the line? Or is it that they're interested in different products or different services? Have them segmented based on their product or service that they're interested in.
Yeah, and obviously for segmentation, something is needed like a CRM system, like an active campaign, a MailChimp. There's tons of email providers out there, all really good. We use Active Campaign a lot. We really like Active Campaign. But they're all much in the muchness. They're fairly similar. So make sure you have at least a CRM system or an email system of some sort that you can tag your emails and segment them there. Yeah.
Once you have a segmented email audience, you can then tailor the message to make sure it's relevant to that person.
Absolutely.
Okay, tip number 2.
Yeah, tip number 2 is all about value, providing value. So the biggest thing to get the most value out of your emails is to have your emails opened. So if you stop providing value, people will stop opening your emails and then no one's going to read your emails. So it doesn't matter what content you have in it. If it's not being read, no one sees it. So you have to keep providing value based on what the person signed up for. So if somebody has signed up for tips on, I don't know, dog care, there's no point sending them emails about their cat or about horses or any other sort of animals. People want value based on what they've signed up for. So first thing is provide value, and then, as you said, make it segmented based on what people are interested in. So keep providing value and people will keep opening your emails.
No one minds receiving an email if it's relevant to them. So keep it relevant. Okay, so tip number 3, guys, is providing your email audience with something exclusive. So to differentiate them people in your email list from just another person who follows you on social media, give them something exclusive. Maybe give them 10% off with using this code like Loyal10, and you can't avail of this code or you can't see this code only in your email, so you don't see it on social media or you can't get it on your website. So these people in the email list say, oh, it's well worth being part of that email list because I kind of get a few exclusive offers or I hear about things first. So keep the news and content exclusive to them, and that will build up a long-term relationship and more loyalty in it.
Absolutely. And I don't know about you, but I feel a little bonus tip coming on, do you?
Ching-ching!
Bonus time! So, another huge reason to gather emails is actually for the benefit of your other advertising. So on Facebook and on Google, you can use your emails to create custom audiences and segmented audiences of people who you can retarget with really specific ads. So in Facebook, for example, you can upload your email list. It will match them with people on Facebook and create what's called a custom audience. And if you know these are all people who have purchased, or these are all people who have shown interest in a particular product, you can then advertise really specific ads to these people. So it's a huge reason to gather your emails, and then what you can do is you can create lookalike audience to find more people like these, which is hugely beneficial.
Yeah, people don't realize how valuable that information is. You can just straight away go out and find your ideal people on Facebook, on Instagram, and then replicate that in new markets for yourself.
Yeah, so absolutely, email is definitely not dead. There is some huge benefits to having emails, using emails. There is still value to be gained from using emails.
It's just about using it right.
Yeah.
So to summarize, email is alive.
Still alive, yeah, it's kicking. I won't say kicking, but it's alive anyway.
It's alive, yeah. I think there's other things that we'll touch on in other videos, like chatbots and stuff, which are more latest technologies. So we'll leave them for the next video. So
yeah, there's definitely huge changes coming down the road in terms of how people communicate. Messenger is becoming people's primary source of messenger. We've seen it happen already with WeChat in China. And many other Asian countries, and that is the way Facebook is moving with all its messenger services within the next year, 2 years. So that will definitely see a further decline in email, but at the present there is still value to be gained.
Thank you guys, bye bye.